quick life update. Shout out, God bless to everybody at Florida State, even though I'm a Florida Gator. Shout out, God bless y'all on your first softball Women's College World Series championship in program history. It reminds me of my dearly beloved these Panthers when our baseball team just last season won, 2 seasons ago, last year's season, 2017 season. It reminds me when we won the very first baseball state championship in our school's history. So that's great. I'm very proud, blessed, honored, grateful to for both programs that have accomplished such a great milestone, and I look forward to both programs continuously building, learning, building, and growing on everything to the utmost. God first, positive standards which they can to keep it rolling. Yeah, keep it rolling, keep it growing, keep owning it, so forth and so forth. So, to let everybody know, I've shouted out Flame before, Flame and his label Clearsight Music before, multiple other songs. I can't name how many songs, but I think it's been at least 5 or more songs that I said time and time again. I spit that Clearsight Music Flame. That's the that's the line I've been using repeatedly over. I don't know how many raps, but I've been using it quite some time. I spit that Clearsight Music Flame. So again, I got that from Flame with his name Flame, and I got Clearsight Music from his label Clearsight Music. So just let everybody know a few things. Go and listen to his. I think his latest album, which is approximately years old. If I'm not mistaken, Royal Flush came out in 2013. I don't think he's made another album since then. But regardless, go look at that album, Royal Flush. Go look at my favorite song off of it, titled "Start Over," because that song literally personifies one of the top, ground bases of what higher morals is to me. Higher morals literally is that every single second, every single moment of your day is another opportunity to definitely, make a new start over, gain a new understanding, gain a new comprehension, a new sense of this, a new sense of stuff. So definitely start over is one of my favorite songs, and NF's his vocals in that song are great, and I keep trying to copy his tone of voice or his flow, or one of those two things. I keep trying to copy some of that when it comes to some of my records that I know I'm over here. I've been producing in the past, and even some that I'm producing in the future. I've been trying to copy some of that, honestly. But regardless, God bless NF, God bless Flynn, God bless V Rose, God bless all those artists that are like them, and even the artists that are not like them. We hope we can continuously keep learning, building, and growing with everybody to the best of our God first willing and able abilities to keep on owning it and keep bringing about inner peace to the world, inner peace to families, communities, schools, neighborhoods, etc. You get the point. Especially when I've been preaching in literally almost every single song that I've been dropping for at least the past year, and almost every last one of these videos for like the past year or two. But I can assure you, songs like "Start Over," I love songs like "Start Over" so much. Like, I don't know how many songs I've made that are like "Start Over," but I definitely can assure you that I've made at least 2 or 3 that are like that. If not a whole catalog, I've definitely made quite a few songs that are like "Start Over," and I really want to make as many as God first possible. I mean, you probably be like, well, how many songs can you possibly make saying that exact same, you know, preaching that exact same message? Trust me, I can make quite a few, especially knowing how many secular rappers make the music that they make promoting the exact same garbage over and over and over again. Not to say every secular rapper is garbage, because they're not. Not all secular rappers are garbage. It just depends on which artist you particularly listen to, and sorry. It depends on which artist you specifically listen to and the songs by that artist you specifically listen to when it comes to definitely the secular music of whether it's whack or whether it's good. We can't lie. A lot of us, within the Christian faith, we listen to both. We listen, at least I believe that's literally how those statistics probably go. We listen to both. We can't lie. A lot of us can't lie. We listen to both. You know, or a lot of us can try to lie, but the evidence definitely proves it in some which shape, form, or fashion that we listen to both. But the point is, I mean, like I've said before, you can listen to secular music if you're a Christian. At least if you were to ask me, my opinion, I own it. Anybody can have a different opinion if they want to. You can, disagree with me all day long. A secular Christian artists listen to secular music, or Christian people listen to secular music. You can listen to secular music, but you have to listen to it um, with discernment. You have to listen to it with Jesus Christ salvation discernment. You know, in you, abiding by you, and etc. Because if you listen to secular music with definitely certain particular types of secular music by certain particular artists, if you listen to some of that without discernment of what's truly Jesus Christ salvation, right from wrong, then I'm telling you, some of that secular music is going to mess your mind up, especially if you're young. It's gonna negatively mess your mind up, and it's gonna have you thinking a lot of the things that manifest in today's society and culture that are negative. It's gonna have you thinking, oh, that's normal, it's hip, it's rich, it's all right, it's fine. It's not. It's garbage. It's pathetic. It's pitiful, and it's one of the top things that's just. It's just mediocre. It's disgusting. I can say so many other words about it. You get the point. But like I say, Christians everywhere. Yeah, you can listen to secular music, but if you were to ask me, you need to have discernment with listening to it, and you need to know what's truly Jesus Christ salvation, right from wrong. And so when you do listen to it, it's not going to negatively mess your mind up in terms of shaping your mentality of how to think with certain things, and how to talk, and how to act, and how to treat other people, and how to treat women, and how to etc. And what to brag about, and etc. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. A lot of us Christians can't lie that I've seen a lot of Christian truthers YouTube channels, and I've seen them denouncing denouncing secular music as this, as that, or it's like you can't listen to or like, oh, it's not good for Christians to listen to secular music or whatever else. I've seen a lot of Christian truthers YouTube channels denouncing secular music and saying, oh, you can't listen to it, or as a Christian, it's not good for you to listen to it, you shouldn't. I can assure you that, at least from my opinion, you can listen to whatever music you got first want to listen to. I'm just saying, no matter what genre it is, no matter who it is by, you need to listen to it with discernment of what you're listening to. So, so if you are listening to a secular artist that's promoting God knows whatever they're promoting, it's not going to negatively mess your mind up to where now you're thinking, the false reality of what they're promoting you is real life, when it's not. It's something that will darn straight lead your soul straight to hell, depending on who you're listening to and what specific song by that artist you're listening to. But I can assure you, a lot of us cannot lie. A lot of us Christians, we listen to secular music. We can't lie about that. A lot of us do. Come on. It's like literally something that you're not going to stop, really, to a certain degree. Again, forgive me if anybody definitely disagrees with me and are like, Nate, what are you talking about? I mean, again, the statistics show it, etc. It's all around us, and so on and so forth. I'll probably make another video discussing this further on. God bless. Love y'all. Take care. Your boy, the man, NJ to the city. Out. God bless.